Hello everyone, welcome back. Look how lovely I am right now. I put a poll on Instagram. You guys asked for a makeup video and I was thinking about how I was gonna do this. So what I'm doing today is not gonna be a tutorial. It's gonna be just kind of like a get ready with me, only because I suck at makeup. So I'm not gonna tell you guys to do things to make you suck with me. But I am gonna show you what I do to get ready. So keep watching. So first things first, I just got out of the shower, cleaned my face. I've got a nice zit here, looking like Cyclops' sister. So it's probably from stress. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat or not, but if you do, you saw my incident yesterday. My ceiling was leaking. It was hell. Anyways, I got it fixed, but it sucked. I'll link a video in here, like a little clip, so you can see how bad it sucked. Well, this might be a problem. What I was getting at is start off with the clean face, and then moisturize. I personally don't like using a heavy moisturizer before I do my makeup. I got this stuff from Urban Decay, Quick Fix. I love it. I spritz it on my face and let it dry. Then I go to my primer. Let's see. This is what I have been using mostly, the Pores No More. I don't know if you guys have heard of this or not. I love it. My pores suck. I really have combination skin, so it's like one thing can work for me one week and be really good, and then the next week it breaks me out. So anyways, squirt some on my hand. We're gonna rub this shit in. We are primed. Prime time. Ready to go. Not really. Yeah, I'm wiping this on my sweatpants because I'm ratchet. So next thing, I guess what we'll discuss is concealer, which normally what I use is Tarte. Of course, you guys are not using Tarte Tarte. If you're not using if you're not using Tarte shape tape, you suck. Anyways, so we're gonna put some of this stuff on here. So normally what I do is I make like cute little triangles. Not really, I kind of just dab that shit on and go with it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'm pissed off. But whatever. So Beauty Blender, it's wet. And then I just go in and kind of dab this out a little bit. Okay, good enough. Good enough for right now. See? Cute. Not really, but whatever. So next thing what I do is I look and see what redness I have. I'm actually right now just using the Maybelline Camo in green. And what I'll do is I will take this, crank it a couple times, and then go in on my red spots, which really, it's not too bad this week. I have that one Cyclops pimple there. A few spots down here. We'll just dab. Cool. So once that's on there, I take my little mini Beauty Blender and go in and I just go in and kind of blend this out a little bit so it's not so green. Mainly so it doesn't really show through my actual foundation, but my foundation is so full coverage, you bitches can't see me. So, I'm a full coverage kind of girl when it comes to my foundation. During the week, I wear this. It is a skin tint with sunscreen. So, anyways, so now that that's all blended out, this is what it looks like. Cool. So I have Morphe brushes, you guys. This is the Morphe M439. We can get all technical up in this, but really, I use a Beauty Blender because if you're looking for like that flawless look to your foundation, a brush is just not gonna do it. Don't waste your money on brushes because it just sucks. Waste your money on beauty blenders, and not some like off-brand beauty blender, hard ones. Like, go get an actual soft beauty blender. Look at perfect. All right, so let's do this shit. We're not here to talk. We're here to put a face on. So lately, look how dirty this front is. Lately, I have been using this. It's the YSL All Hours Foundation. Not gonna lie, when I first got this foundation, I was applying it with a brush, and I freaking hated it. I'm like, ugh, it's so ugly. It was really streaky. And then come to find out, it was actually just the brush that was making it look like that. So I love it now, and I use my beauty blender. So we gon' dab. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I've got some pretty good coverage here. It's kind of buildable. So what I do is kind of just let that chill for a minute. Let it dry. And then I will go in with a little bit more just to top things off. We're gonna throw this hair up because it is in the way. I will tell you that I do take my little Morphe brush and just kind of drag it down my neck so I'm not two different colors. Right now I'm kind of in between tanning and my winter Casper stage. So I got some weirdness going on here. Let's go in with one more dab. See what we can work with here. Especially because I got that zit up here that I'm trying to like at least make it a little less noticeable. I mean, it's not cute. I get that it's life, but still not cute. I have this brush here that I do my finishing powder with. It is a Morphe E41, if you guys want to get technical. I just bought this Urban Decay Velvetizer. I've never used it. Oh, great. It's not open yet. Look, like, why? Don't do this. I got nails. Long ass nails. Shit. So we're gonna shake some of this shit out. This is what it looks like. Oh, you guys probably can't see because of the light, but really, really like smooth looking powder. I'm gonna touch up my concealer one last time because like I told you guys, I have actually pretty bad under eyes right now. I don't use as much as I did in the beginning, just a little bit more. Go in, drag it out from the center. And what I will do is I will take a smaller brush. I have It Cosmetics here with me, Bye Bye Pores. The brand It Cosmetics, oh my God, I just spilled this all over me. Awesome. The brand It Cosmetics, I use a lot of their products, so if you guys have any questions about a particular product, you can ask. If I've tried it, I'll tell you what I think. Just use this one, this little guy. This is an e.l.f. brush, cute. So what I do is I dab in here a little bit. So that was right on top of the concealer. Hopefully it sets that shit real good so I don't have creasy looking under eyes tonight. This stuff is really messy, I will be honest with you though, about that. Like, look at this. Anyways, now back to what I was saying before. We have this velvetizer. Velvetizer. Stuff. We're gonna dip in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it looks really light. That can be good or bad for me. That could mean that I'm gonna have to use a shit ton and this is just gonna be sucky, but we'll see. I don't hate it. I'm gonna have to use it a little bit to decide how much I love it. I feel like my skin definitely looks velvety with it. Comb out these brows. So the brows are an everyday struggle for me too. Normally during the week, like I said, if you follow me on Snapchat, you're gonna notice that a lot of the times I don't have a face full of makeup. I don't have that kind of time. I'm at work, I'm going to the gym. Like it's just, it's a waste of time for me to really focus on my face during the week. Here's the brush that I use for, look at those callousy hands. You can tell that I'm kind of a female, but kind of not. Dip brow. This color is dark brown. Actually, I can't do them on camera. I'm gonna have to do them in the mirror. So I'm sorry. This is gonna have to be good enough because we can't drag this video out all day. We got stuff to do, guys. So I started doing my eyeshadow really quick. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette with their brush. I'm dabbing in low blow here, which is this one. This is the one that I use the most. Then I take this Real Technique brush from Target and I go in and we're gonna blend this out so it doesn't look so ratchet. But I don't get too crazy with the eyeshadows because like I said, I'm not good with them. So I'm not even gonna go there, like, because it'll be all unblended and gross looking. And I'm that girl that looks at girls and I'm like, blend, girl.
Blend.
You know, or don't do it. Be like me. Don't do it if you can't do it. I should have probably been a little more organized before I started this like vlog, but it was kind of a last minute thing. I literally had been not really wanting to do a makeup one because I suck so bad at it, but I was like, you know what, F it. We're gonna wing it. So, this right here is just a little normal eyeliner. Mine's from Avon, it's black. And what I do is I go right in here and line this. This is the good stuff. I get messages all the time when I'm posting, when my makeup's done, about which lashes I use. These are Ardell. I swear by them. You won't catch me using any other lashes because they suck. Or at least the ones I've tried have sucked. These are Wispies. These are the Wispies, not the demi Wispies. Get the full-blown Wispies because they lit. Oh yeah, this eyeliner, the best. Physicians Formula. Get that shit. I don't worry about like making this part perfect yet because it just covers where I'm gonna be putting the eyelashes at. So, if any of y'all have put on lashes, you know, there's levels. There's levels to this shit. So, let's do this. I have this cute little holder thing that came with a set of lashes. I feel like a relatively good amount of glue because you don't want to be that bitch in the club who's got one eyelash half off. I've learned from trying to put these things on so many times that if you put the glue on and you go straight in, you're slipping and sliding everywhere, so it's not fun. So you have to kind of let it dry and let it get like a tacky to where when you stick it, it sticks. Got it? Good. Putting them on is so hard. It's just tedious. And I just don't have the patience a lot of times. So, I'm trying to make sure this guy is stuck down real good. So what I do is I take this little guy and I go in really closely where it's sitting and just pinch. Oh. What is this shit? What is my life right now? That's better. One down. So that's how it's always supposed to go. That easy. But it just never works that way for me. All right. We were just having bad luck in the beginning, guys. Because they don't. All right. Let those dry a little bit. And once they're dry, I'll be back to finish up. I lied. Y'all, I didn't even put wings on. That's like the main thing that I do at least every day. Got up and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, I look good, but something's missing. So this is how I start out. I just make the bottom line first. So there's that one. Let's finish this guy over here. I always struggle with this eye because I have a scar right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it likes to mess up the end of my wing whenever I get to it and makes me really mad. But I fell and hit my head on a coffee table when I was a child, so that's why that's there. But this is the final look, pretty much. Now what I'm gonna do is grab some lipstick. Probably keep it pretty neutral tonight. So let me see what I got. Okay, so first impression on this lipstick. I dig the color. It's a little purpley, but I like it. So good choice on that. Second, application. This is a very creamy application in comparison to like Jeffree Star's. I feel like his is a lot more drying as soon as you get it on. This is a more creamy. Not bad. I wear Jeffree Star's lipstick as well. Last things last. Setting spray, all-nighter. I will be linking all my socials, my website, my merchandise, everything down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.